Hey guys, SK here, back with another Clash Royale video. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, we're going to be continuing our grind in the Royale tournament. As you can see, it ends in 1 day and 8 hours. So, this one is a bit shorter than normal. I think they only gave us 4 days. So I'm currently 10-0 on this account. On my other account, I went all the way to 18-1. Then on my other mini, I lost out at 16. I would play against, like, a giant graveyard, Eagle Rage, so, like, some nonsense, but... yeah, we're going to be continuing 10-0, going to be going for 15 wins today, hopefully 15-0, 5 straight wins would be cool. Also, just a quick disclaimer, I get this question a lot. People ask me for my Clash Royale friend link, and if I added every single person who asked, I would be far out of friend link space. So, my solution is channel members are able to get my Clash Royale friend link, so more info in that description below. If you join as a member, you get, exclusive content on my channel, as well as my Clash Royale friend links for my main accounts. But anyways, with all that being said, we're going to be continuing the grind with 3.0 Xbow Cycle. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get right into the matches. So, I did just finish my Project 2. I've been talking about it in my last few videos. I actually did post the video of my presentation as well. I decided to just because a lot of people said you would be interested in seeing it. So yeah, that was pretty exciting, I guess. Pretty big step for me. WoW goes for an E-Gen. I'm actually going to go Xbow because it's not immediately there in Cycle, but I can cycle back to it with just an Ice Spirit, so I think it's worth it. Goes Archers. Could also go Cannon to block. Hopefully he lets it lock on, though. That would be nice. Okay, goes Golden Knight. I think I'm going to let it... Actually, I'm going to Knight. Okay, as you can see, it took me a long time to decide. I'm going to Knight, though, and then just Tesla for the E-Giant, and then if he doesn't, like, Bar Barrel or something, I will get a lock. It goes Cannon, okay. I don't think I can log that and the tower, so I'm just going to let it go. It'll probably tank the rest of the Xbow. So sadly, he gets away with just going E-Giant the back first play. If I had Xbow immediately in Cycle, might not have happened, but, I didn't want to overcommit to that Xbow either just because I don't know exactly what he's going to do. But now we're back in the same situation. If he goes for E-Giant in the back again, I can definitely Xbow this time. Okay, goes for a really bad Bar Barrel, misses the Ice Spirit. Just going to split Archers, let's see. I'm probably just going to bide my time. Knowing him, he might E-Giant the back at any given moment, so I'm probably just going to wait for that, as opposed to just playing aggressive. And I guess I'll Tesla up high. Anti-Lightning Tesla. I don't know if this is good or not, but I can't think of a better play. Okay, goes E-Giant at the bridge. I'm going to... Archers, I guess. He shouldn't have enough for a Golden Knight, that's for sure, because he just went in, and he can't really... He does NATO super late. I think that NATO was at 0 Elixir, so I'm actually going to go in right here. And he can probably cannon if he wants, but he can't... I doubt he can do anything else. I'm going to Skeletons break the cannon, even though I'm super low in Elixir. Yeah, it was a good play, as you guys can see, because he did just go cannon straight up. And then I'm just going to log the Bar Barrel. I hope I can get a small lock here because of that log. Nice, I do get a small connection. Not as much as I would have liked to get, but at least I got something. I didn't unfortunately have Ice Spirit and Cycle to catch the Bar Barrel. If I did, I would have gotten even more damage, but it is what it is. Still got a nice connection. I definitely wanted to punish that super aggressive E-Giant there. I guess the Tesla was a decent play because it baited out a really bad E-Giant. Goes E-Giant again. I'm going to go Xbow. He shouldn't be back to Cannon, at least I hope not. So he might go Archers on this. He might also just let it go. Okay, goes Golden Knight and Archers, actually. So that's fine. I'm just going to let it go then. And then Tesla for the E-Giant. He definitely could Lightning this. In fact, I'm kind of worried about him doing that, and he does do that. So I'm going to Knight Ice Spirit Skeletons to hold the E-Giant in place. As you guys can see, Skeletons do survive. I'm going to take a fair amount of damage, though. It's pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I would say this lane isn't safe anymore. I'm going to switch to the left lane because I can't give him lightning value on my weak side tower. So I'm going to go Archers. Okay, he goes E-Giant the bridge. I will Tesla to pull it all the way over. Anti-Lightning Tesla should be. Going to Ice Spirit to hold everything in place. It would be really good for me if he actually just still Lightnings, but I doubt he will. And I'm going to log the Phoenix Egg plus the Archers, hopefully. Okay, nice. And then I can maybe go in, although don't have the best cycle here. Plus he has Archers on the board. I'm going to go Xbow. Let's see if he... I don't think he's back to E-Giant. I think he's like one off. I hope anyway. Okay, nice. And then I'm going to Knight for the Golden Knight far over here. I really hope it doesn't dash onto the Archer. Okay, that would have been so ridiculous. Oh, actually it was nerfed, right? So yeah, definitely shouldn't. Going to Archers for this. And then if he goes like NATO on the Archers, I might have to Tesla. Otherwise I don't think I have to. Yeah, I'm just going to Xbow in the middle. I'm going to Fireball these Archers here, just to take them off. He does go for the cannon, sadly, so this is actually looking like it could lose. Hold on, this is looking really bad. I really have to focus up here and get a lock, because as the way we stand right now, he can probably just Lightning Cycle me and triple. So this is definitely not how I wanted this to go. I'm going to Tesla again, anti-Lightning, so I'm pretty sure this is an anti-Lightning placement. Let's see, he could just Lightning the Tesla. That would be okay with me. I'm going to Archers. He lightnings the tower. Okay, I'm gonna go Xbow right here and Knight. I need to get a huge lock here because he just went for a super aggressive lightning. If he goes cannon or archers, I'm gonna fireball. I'm gonna fireball the Gold Knight plus cannon and then log the archers. He definitely shouldn't be have enough for an E-Giant right now. Yep, that's a lock. Perfect. I'm gonna Knight as well to predict whatever is in front. Does go lightning. I'm gonna stack a little bit at the bridge. He shouldn't be back to E-Giant. Then I can probably Xbow because he doesn't have enough for an E-Giant again. And at least I'm banking on that. I'm gonna log the archers plus cannon. And hopefully get a lock, but I think he might be back to E-Giant because it's triple, and he just barely is, yikes. Okay, I'm going to fireball tower. I need tower damage right now. And then I'm going to log the E-Giant. If he lightning cycles, I can Xbow again. So he does. I'm going to Xbow just in a sec when the E-Giant is dead, and I need this lock really badly. So I'm going to fireball the Golden Knight. Okay, that is probably... Oh, it doesn't even dash. Wow, that actually was a really big Golden Knight nerf, huh? I'm going to log, then... just keep the pressure up, I guess. He's probably... Okay, nice. That's such a bad play. Okay, he really messed up, and he lost now. Because he had to lightning my tower. Oh, thank God he did that. I was really worried. I thought I was going to lose, because I'm pretty sure lightning does more than however much I'm up by right now. Thank God he lightning my Xbow. I guess he panicked. All I really needed to do was get back to an E-Giant or stall. Yeah, it definitely does more than 200 damage. That's like 300 something, so... He would have won if he just lightning my tower, but thankfully, he panicked. I was also considering going for a second Xbow, but I thought maybe it would be too risky, but... Yeah, that was a little too close for comfort, to be honest, so I think maybe I was a bit too aggressive at the start, and I didn't get, like, the right Xbow situations. You know, I did get some Xbow pressure situations, but not really the right ones. Like, it's that type of matchup specifically is all about perfect Xbow timing, and I would say I played a little bit too aggressive, maybe. To be fair, he also just spammed... okay, Golden Knight Zap could be Goblin Giant Sparky, would be my first guess. I'm going to Xbow opposite. Let's see. Yep, okay, Goblin Giant indeed. Gonna Archers for the Goblin Giant instead of Knight, because I want a Knight for the Golden Knight. He does go for the Rage. That is not the best. I'm going to Skeletons after it locks onto Tower. So there's the Skeleton survive and help with the Spears. And so big concept in any Golden Knight matchup that I've really discovered recently is you always want to go Archers opposite lane to the Golden Knight. Or if a Golden Knight's coming down, I just don't go Archers at all. I think that's a really important thing. Knight's going to get one hit. Let's go. Okay, nice. Especially opposite lane is really useful. Let's see if he goes Sparky the back. Okay, Mini P.E.K.K.A the back. That's pretty smart, actually. I think I'm just going to get back to my Archers. I don't want a Tesla for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And he could... I don't think he's back to Golden Knight, so I'm going to go Archers. This is risky, but I think it should be okay. And as you guys can see, this is the Archers nerf in play. They take a while to hit the first attack, but then they're fine. I'm going to leak, actually, right here. Okay, goes Golden Knight. Yeah, I didn't want to do anything silly. I'm going to Knight to protect my one Archer, then Tesla. This should defend pretty well. Yeah, that was a really aggressive Goblin Giant, actually, but I don't think I can really go in, because I don't really have a counter push, unfortunately. So I do have to bide my time. I mean, I could go in with this Tesla, but I don't think it's going to be the right play. You know, I think, like, it's a play I could make, but it's... Okay, now he goes Sparky. I'm going to go Xbow opposite right away. If he goes Golden Knight, it'll kind of go into this Tesla. At least I hope it will, if I cut it properly. Let's see what he goes for. I'm going to Skeletons, like, all the way here to cut it all the way up into the Tesla. Okay, sadly Tesla does not really pop up, but Xbow is going to be on the Sparky, and I'm just going to Knight Archers for the Sparky. And he does Rage as well, I guess predicting Skeletons, not really what he wanted there. And this will be an easy defense. And then I can Ice Spirit in front of this Archer just to get some pressure going. Then I can Xbow because he might respond to that. Yeah, he goes Zap. Maybe he doesn't have enough for a Goblin Giant. He probably does, but yeah, as you guys can see, he went Goblin Giant in the back, which usually means he's low on Elixir because he wants to build up Elixir. So I'm going to Knight in front as well. Goes Mother Witch. This is huge. I need to get this lock right now because he's definitely low on Elixir. Okay, he does get back to the Golden Knight. That's just going to kill everything. I'm going to Skeletons after just in case, and then I'm going to Xbow in the left. Okay, Mother Witch does kind of turn that into a pig. Very annoying. Go Sparky. Okay, let's see if this Ice Spirit connects. Let's see if he allows it to. He does. Okay, Knight in front as well to reset. And then I can Archers as well. And that's not gonna splash. So I can log, and this is gonna be a lock, and he's not back to his Zap, so this is gonna be a huge lock actually. He has to Golden Knight right now. And if he dashes, I'll hover Skeletons for after the dash, I think. To just retarget it. Nice. I love that play because as you guys can see, I got the huge lead. I'm going to Tesla instead of defensive Xbow just because it's not guaranteed to get damage, or value rather. Then I'm just going to start low-key spell cycling him out just to annoy him. And if he goes, okay, yeah, so he's I'm in the driver's seat right now. He's definitely in the back seat, and he really needs to get a lock right now. Like, he is in a lot of trouble. Or, not a lock. He's not playing Xbow. He really needs to get a connection, though, somehow, if he can. Okay, wow, Fireball Zap, or rather, Rage Zap was pretty smart. But I am thankfully able to defend. But actually, I'm low on Elixir right now. Let's see when he plays something in the back. I'm going to be down at least, like, 4. Yeah, he went Golden Node, I was at 6. I knew I was down because that was just not the best sequence on my end, to be honest, but this is going to be tough. My cycle isn't great. I can't go archers right here, so this is going to be tough for sure. I'm going to knight, and then let's see if he goes golden knight dash. I'll fireball the Mother Witch, and then after he goes dash, then I'm going to be comfortable enough to... Okay, why does that dash onto tower? I thought that was nerfed, man. I'm going to log anyways. Yeah, like, we take some chip, but thankfully I have such a big lead that it doesn't really matter. Now I'm going to go rely on my defensive Xbows, because it's triple Elixir. If you guys didn't know, defensive Xbows are pretty bad, but in triple they get a lot of value. So I'm just going to go for a defensive Xbow. Fireball the Sparky. He's forced to go for a preemptive Goblin Giant. I don't think he wanted to go for it that early, but he had to protect the Sparky. As you can see, I'm still not going archers, because I don't want to let the Golden Knight dash onto them. I'm going to Tesla like this. Okay, that's actually a bad Tesla. That's going to... If the Sparky hits that, that's going to hit my tower. So I really have to... Oh, no. Oh, please. Oh, dear God. Okay. This is really bad. Now I definitely have to fireball. I literally, like, tried to get around that... Oh, my God. Okay, hold on. Okay, I lost. Oh, my God. Okay, good game. Yeah, that is so bad, actually. I... just choked that entire game away. That is on me, so my apologies, guys. It was literally that one Tesla placement. I knew it was off the second I did it. That was just a misclick, because basically one tile up was what I was going for, but yeah, whatever. I guess I just have to come back from that. So unfortunately, guys, no 15-0. Hopefully I can get 15-1 though, because I would really like to get a badge this time around, and I really think it should be doable. I'm going to Expo just because I feel kind of upset about that last match. I would like to get a lock, so I'm just going to Expo. Okay, Mega Knight. This could be double spawners, would be my first guess after seeing Mega Knight Furnace. Going to Knight for the Mega Knight. Does not hit the Archer, perfect, so Archer's staying alive and doing well. Okay, Flying Machine, I have to let that go. Sadly, it's not on the Knight, so I can't really block it. But Archer will take it out at least. And then I can just log the Fire Spirits here. So Furnace was actually given a nerf, which they made the duration shorter while they kept the Fire Spirit spawn the same, but that just means lifetime shorter, 33 to 28 seconds, I believe. That just means that it dies quicker to spells. So yeah, that's what that did. Goes Goblin Hunt. I'm gonna Expo. I'm actually gonna Knight to predict whatever. I think he has a cannon cart in here, so I'm gonna predict the cannon cart. Okay, you got the mini P.E.K.K.A. Even better. Mini P.E.K.K.A is even easier to deal with actually, so that is fine. That's gonna be a lock. He's at like 2 elixir right now. Goes Hog. I'm gonna Tesla. Hopefully I got it down in time. No, I did not. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna log it back. Just because I really want this lock, actually. Just to retarget the Hog. That was super aggressive, as you guys can see, but I really want this lock. I did not expect the Hog, obviously, so... Okay, this is going to be a lot, though, actually. This is going to be a lot to deal with in the left. All these spawners. Hopefully Fire Spirit jumps. Perfect. Okay, then I'm going to let the 2 spears lock on and then go for... Actually, yeah, let all lock on, then Ice Spirit. I think that's optimal. And I think I just have to let these go, unfortunately for me. These Fire Spirits are going to be a pain, but yeah, I don't think I can do anything about them because my cycle is so bad. And I was low on Elixir. Now I think I can do something about them. I'm going to just go Archers here. But yeah, that was not the best. Let's see if he goes like a Mega Knight to protect. Actually, I'm going to Tesla for the Flying Machine just to snipe it. And then Knight for the Mega Knight. Yeah, then that should be pretty solid. Now I can actually go in because he just wasted his Mega Knight. So I'm actually going to go in. Plus I have a Tesla alive unless it dies to the Mega Knight. Oh, it dies. Yikes. Okay, I went Expo just to, you know, hopefully get that helping out, but it didn't work out. I'm going to log the mini P.E.K.K.A plus Mother Witch. And there should be a lock unless he goes... Okay, goes Hog last second. I guess there's no point defending this like it's a dead Expo. But yeah, okay, it's fine. Gonna split Archers, then Expo again. Let's see. Okay, goes Furnace. He has to Mega Knight this, and then I can Knight for it. And Archer in the left should take out some of the Fire Spirits at least. I'm gonna Knight. Let's see if he goes like Flying Machine. I can Fireball it this time around because I have enough Elixir. Then I can Skeletons for the Mega Knight just to DPS it down a little bit quicker and get the Expo. Okay, those Oh, I was gonna say the Skeleton's gonna turn into Cursed Hogs, but they didn't, thankfully. Nice. And then he still has to respond to this Expo actually. Otherwise, it's gonna get some decent chip. Yeah, it goes Hog. Okay. I'm going to Ice Spirit for this Fire Spirit, and then Expo again with this Tesla. I'm just going to keep the pressure up, because I just feel like it, to be honest. Like, I could just defend and Spell Cycle, but I just feel like being a little bit aggressive today. I'm going to Knight. Okay, this Furnace is going to be a pain. I think I'm going to Fireball the Flying Machine, yep, because, yeah, I had to Tesla there, actually, because the Furnace was going to get a lot of damage on my tower. Okay, I'm going to let the Expo die. Thankfully, he went for a bad Mother Witch. Guess he didn't expect me to let it die. And then Expo again to pressure. He is not back to Mega Knight, I believe. Yeah, he has to Hog. I can Skeletons for it, and Tesla will help out quite a lot, actually. Goes NATO. Okay, that was not the NATO. Gonna Knight to predict whatever. That should be a good game. I don't know why he has NATO in this deck. It's so out of place, to be honest, but, yeah, that's fine, I guess. I mean, pretty interesting match against double spawners. Pretty tame match, honestly. I am still kind of upset about that loss, because that was completely on me. That was a good matchup, too. Although the Golden Knight obviously makes it kind of tough, but yeah, whatever. Okay, also the Sparky splashing the Tesla at the end was the nail in the coffin. That was just ridiculous. I'm going to log. Let's see, goes Ghost. Okay, hopefully it's going to be either 3 Musketeers or P.E.K.K.A Bridgespam. I'd much rather go against P.E.K.K.A Bridgespam than 3M, because it's a much easier matchup, but okay, yeah, it looks like it's going to be 3M. Or even Bridgespam normal, but probably not. Okay, that is such a weird 3M play. I'm just going to fireball the 2 Muskies in the right. I really don't know what that was all about, to be honest. That was so strange. I'm just going to log this Musketeer. Okay, I do have to commit to this. I will log, and then this should full defend. Yeah, it should full defend. Nice. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog growling, but there's like a dog like in another building somewhere, and my dog heard him, so he's like angry. Okay, I'm going to go Skeletons. Let's see if he goes for a pump. If he does, I'm going to Xbow right away. Definitely ready for it. Yep, gonna go Xbow. He doesn't have enough for E-Barbs right away. He might be back to E-Barbs soon. Might also have an Ice Golem. Nope, looks like he's just gonna go E-Barbs late. In that case, I have to let this Xbow die 100%, especially because he might go Heal Spirit. I'm gonna let it die and then go Knight late. I think Knight should full defend E-Barbs. I could be wrong. Okay, I was wrong. I have to log as well. And I'll take that E-Barb chip. I don't think I can afford to go Skeletons. Yeah, he actually mirrors, so good thing I didn't go Skeletons there. And then I'm going to Ice Spirit for the Heal Spirit, not let it connect, because Heal Spirit is like my most hated card in the whole game, pretty much. Like, I hate that card so much. I could actually Xbow with this, but I think I'm down too much Elixir to do it. And there's no need to get a lock right now. Like, I can be patient. And I'm definitely down Elixir, so I definitely have to chill. Yeah. I'm just going to Knight. So he has Mirror in here. That's not good, because he could mirror the pumps in the future. But otherwise, not really too worried about it. I am just going to defense Expo. I don't think I can even fireball that, actually. Like, I could, but I think it's safer not to. And just defense Expo. Let's see if he protects them or lets them go. I really hope he lets them go. Nice, really bad bandit. Skeletons protect my Expo. And didn't even let it dash, actually. That was pretty well played by me. Then I'm just going to Ice Spirit. I don't know why he's, like, letting his Musketeers die. He's, like, wasting the entire point of the 3 Musketeers. But anyway, he just lost his entire Elixir advantage. I'm going to go in, and he does not have E-Barbs in cycle. He just went for his pump, so he doesn't have Mirror back. This should be a lock unless he gets Bandit down in time, which he does not. I just have to protect this Expo with everything I have. Okay, goes Musketeers on it. I'm just going to Fireball and log. And that's pretty much a good game, because now all I have to do is Fireball the tower again and just survive for 20 more seconds. So, okay, he goes E-Barbs. This is really not worrisome to me at all. He has Rage in here, too. As you guys can see, I'm very patient with my like archers and skeletons. I wait till the last second, which means I usually don't get caught off by rages or anything like that, because he does go prediction rage, but I do go for my stuff very last second. I'm just going to Fireball Tower. That's going to be GG against 3M. Really easy match, honestly. I don't know what my opponent was doing. He just played his Musketeers in a very odd, bizarre, peculiar way, to be honest. And it didn't really cause any issues for me whatsoever. Like, normally they would just keep spamming pumps, eventually overwhelm me and start going 3M at the end, but my opponent there just had different ideas, I guess. I'm gonna go in, though, guys. Let's try and get 2 more wins. Oh, Simo. Oh, this is my friend. I think we're gonna tie. Let's see. I mean, if he wants to play, he can, but, I mean, we're pretty good. Okay, he does not want to tie. Okay, then, I mean, that's up to him. He's playing P.E.K.K.A Bridgespam. Like, maybe he has emotes muted, or maybe he just doesn't want to tie, but either way, he's a really good P.E.K.K.A player. I thought we were pretty good friends, so normally I would tie him, but I guess it's up to him if he doesn't want to tie. I mean, I'm the one with a good matchup, right? Okay, pretty good zap on his end, does just get a bandit hit for it. So in this matchup, guys, I'm going to have to play perfectly, because this is like one of the best P.E.K.K.A players in the world, as you guys saw on his banners. He's a really good player. He really knows what he's doing, so I really have to chill and just play safe. So going to entail mostly not ever going for Expos in single, just chilling. I'm going to Ice Spirit to reset the RAM just because I have it in cycle. Might as well keep my Tesla alive. And yeah, he has Marcher. He's playing pretty safe as well. A Knight up high. I believe a Knight will take on a Ghost 1-on-1. He's back to Marcher. If he goes for it, though, I think he loses. He does. Okay, he doesn't have enough for a P.E.K.K.A. So I'm going to go Archers and then Expo. He doesn't have enough for P.E.K.K.A. He just went Bandit plus Marcher, which means he's super low. Going to Skeletons kite this Bandit out of Expo range. Lock on to Tower. And goes P.E.K.K.A. I guess he's going to Zap. That's a pretty good play, actually. P.E.K.K.A. and then late Zap. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm going to let it go. I will Ice Spirit. And he just screwed a cycle over, actually. I can Knight, and Knight will actually take 2 P.E.K.K.A hits, so this should full defend. At least I hope it will. I don't want to commit any more to this P.E.K.K.A, to be honest. I didn't want a Tesla there, definitely. Yeah, Knight takes 2 P.E.K.K.A hits, and he just went P.E.K.K.A zap. So he's, number 1, he's low on Elixir. Number 2, he just went for his P.E.K.K.A, so I can definitely go in. I'm going to go, like, Archer's Xbow, actually. I'm going to do it right now, just because I feel like being aggressive. And basically, he just made that one mistake with that aggressive Marcher. So I'm going to go in right here. And he goes Ram opposite. I'm going to Skeletons to protect my Archers. And nice, Bandit actually also does dash onto... Okay, that Marcher is going to be a really well-played Marcher, actually. That was... Okay, that was really well-played. Yikes. Oops. Okay. So he definitely got out of that in a very smart way. He's actually basically very much back in this game. So now I have to pressure opposite lane. So I'm going to pressure right now just because I want to. Yeah, it goes P.E.K.K.A. Okay, perfect. This is a perfect play on my end. Let's see if he goes like E-Wiz or something. I think he's going to let it go for quite a while, so I'm going to let it go myself as well. And not really over-predict on the Xbow. Okay, he's really trying to go all in here. Going to log the E-Wiz back. Archers. Okay, thankfully, I thought that Ram was bypassing. Okay, he does Fireball. I'm going to Tesla just in case. And it looks like I didn't need to, but just in case. He might go Marcher. He does. Okay, good prediction. Going to Knight as well. I can't let it hit anything, so really have to protect. And now, just because of that, I'm winning again. Back in the lead on the right. If he goes P.E.K.K.A, I'm going to go in probably. Okay, goes Ghost. Well played. Knight's going to get some hits. Hold on. Okay, yeah, he has to go Bandit last second. Okay, nice. I'm going to split Archers, I guess. And then Skeletons down low. Get the Tesla working. And then I'm going to go in right here again. He just went P.E.K.K.A. That's not going to take my Xbow's targeting, I believe. I'm going to Ice Spirit to hold the Ram in place just because I want to get my Tesla to stay alive. Then, okay, Xbow's on the Marcher, perfect. Knight for the Ghost, and then I'm probably going to Xbow again in a sec here. Xbow should lock onto the P.E.K.K.A. Hopefully going to log the P.E.K.K.A back as well to make sure to take any chip. And then Ice Spirit for the Bandit. Okay, that was a really good offensive sequence. I'm going to go in again, just keep the pressure up. Don't want to let him P.E.K.K.A. As you guys can see, if he goes same lane in this matchup, they just continuously go P.E.K.K.A. I think he's back to Zap, so I'm going to go Knight first, and then Skeletons after, and then log. Okay, he does actually go for a prediction Zap. Very well played on his end, to be honest. Like, he's a really good player, as I said. I have to Ice Spirit for this, and then split Archers. I think that's what I want to do. Didn't split successfully, but should be pretty good. Goes Bandit, even though he didn't need to. Not the best Bandit on his end, not going to lie. And then I can Knight. And I don't mind if he Marchers this, because this is in the right lane. I really don't mind about this lane. I'm going to go in just to pressure, actually. And let's see what we can get here. He goes P.E.K.K.A. Going to Tesla. I believe the Tesla should pull the Ram, just in case it doesn't. I'm going to log it over. And then Fireball the Marcher ASAP. Marcher can get infinite value if you let them, so you really have to protect against the Marchers. Okay, this is looking really sketchy, actually. I have to go back to something here. Tesla. Okay, I'm going to let the E-Wiz lock on. And then he does go Fireball. Okay, that's fine. I survived is all that matters. And that shouldn't get any chip. I'm going to Defense Expo. This is maybe bad, but I just want to, I guess. I feel safe doing it. Good. And I definitely can't take any... I'm going to Fireball that, actually. I definitely can't take any Marcher chip whatsoever. I'm going to log Cycle. I think he's getting back to another Fireball. At least I hope. Okay, I think I might have... Oh my god, E-Wiz gets a hit. I think he's back to a Fireball, actually, guys. I think I lost. Unless that Marcher doesn't get a hit. Okay, it does. Oh my god. Okay, wow. Good game. I played that really badly. Okay, this is really embarrassing because, like I said, he's one of the best P.E.K.K.A players in the whole world. I actually thought we were going to tie because, I mean, we're pretty good friends. We've talked a lot, but I guess it's fine. But I definitely had no right to lose that, so... You know, that is on me entirely. This sucks, guys. I already taken 2 losses, and I really wanted to get a badge. But I guess on my other account, I'm 18-1, so that's better. Maybe the Defense Expo wasn't the play. Anyway, that's a matchup I should not be losing, so I will think about it later. I'm going to go in right now because I am tilted. I need a lock. I'm going to Expo. And, of course, it's E-Giant, just to make things worse. Okay, so I definitely can't lose this one. I have to play this really well. So... Again, like I said before, name of the game in E-Giant matchups is just perfect Xbow timings. So I cannot be too aggressive with my Xbows. I have to be chill. That's going to be the name of the game here. So let's see if I can, you know, do it. Yikes. Okay, of course I got E-Giant. I'm going to Ice Spirit. And he just went E-Giant. I think that's all he did. So I can probably go in again, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go in. This is super aggressive, but I just kind of feel like it. I'm going to go Xbow plus Knight. Let's see what he wants to counter with. Goes Bomber to maybe cycle back to an E-Giant or something. Nope. Okay, really bad cannon. Perfect. Okay, I don't know what he's doing, but it's not... Yeah, yeah, it's not ideal for him at all. We got a huge lock. Wonderful. Goes Golden Knight dash. Perfect. I'm going to Ice Spirit to hold it. And then Skeletons too. Okay, Skeletons were maybe unnecessary because the other tower helped out, but that, just because of that, I think I got a lock. All he really had to do was go like low cannon and then lightning, but instead he tried to, you know, go bomber, cycle back to whatever. Thankfully he messed up. So the other thing about Xbows, guys, even though you can't really go Xbow too aggressively all the time, every time you Xbow, you give yourself an opportunity for them to, or you give them an opportunity to mess up, if you know what I mean. And just like that, just now, my opponent just messed up hugely. So and that wouldn't have happened if I didn't go for the Xbow, right? If I didn't Xbow, who knows what would have happened. I'm gonna split archers, I guess. But yeah, that's basically a small little thing, I guess. I could fireball that bomber, but I'm not going to. Goes Barbarian. I'm gonna Tesla up high, maybe bait out like a bad play of some sorts, like E-Giant up high, like the other guy did. Just goes Golden Knight. Okay, this is stupid, but I'm gonna fireball the Golden Knight just because I feel like spell cycling. To be honest, I could really regret this, but I just wanna. Yeah, okay, now we're going to have to defend. So, as I said before, name of the game in this defense, never going to use archers. So, okay, E-Giant is going to get pulled all the way over. Perfect stuff. Anti-lightning Teslas for days. And I'm going to go in right here just because I have 2 knights coming down. Like, why wouldn't I go in? And then I'm going to fireball the cannon as well, just because he might not expect it. Nice, he was not expecting it. Perfect. So, and doesn't even have enough for lightning right now. He lost 100%. Let's go, guys. Wonderful stuff. Although I'm down Elixir right now, I have to defend this final E-Giant push, but I'm pretty confident about it. Tesla's going to take care of the Phoenix. I think he gave up. Yeah, he's not even going to try. Let's go. Finally, a nice win against E-Giant. No stress. Good game, and global tourney emote. So yeah, wonderful stuff there. Okay, my alarm just went off because I didn't want to oversleep. Yesterday was my project presentation day. I actually did upload a video of my presentation. I think I said it earlier in the video already, but yeah, a lot of people asked, so anyway, I hope people enjoy that. Pretty big step for me, pretty personal video, but yeah. So now, you know, we are back with class until our next project, Project 3. Final project starts in 9 days after today, so next week, Friday. So I just have some time to, you know, grind classwork and study until then, and then, you know, Project Hell is going to be back. But, I mean, it's good. Like, it's good to be busy. And my last project I really enjoyed because it was Clash Royale, you know? Like, it was something I was really passionate about, and I was really, you know, motivated to make it look nice. Whereas, if it's a project I'm not very interested in, I might not be as motivated. Anyway, we do see a Musketeer. This could be a lot of things. I hope it's 2.6, because usually people playing 2.6 aren't the best. Okay, looks like it's going to be some weird off-meta deck. Just going to Skeletons in the right, then log in the left. I could have logged, obviously, in the right, because it would have made more sense. But I wanted to log in the left, because that's where I already have my damage. I'm going to Knight the back. And, let's see. So, Musketeer, Goblin Gang, Bats. This could be Sparky. What? Okay, I'm going to Knight, or rather, I'm going to Expo. This is going to be Goblin Giant Sparky, I guess. I will Expo. I hope he responds, but he might not. Okay, goes Goblin Giant. I'm going to Archers instead of Tesla. They should do a great job. This is one situation, guys, where the Archer nerf didn't really affect, because as you guys can see, Archers are going ham on the Goblin Giant. Goes Dark Prince. I have to protect this Expo, actually, so I'm going to get back to my Knight for the Dark Prince, and then Knight last second, and then there should be a lock right here. Perfect. Okay, we do take that lock, and if he commits to it, Musketeer. I'm going to Expo on the left. He probably does not have anything for this, to be honest, and he might like gang, then I can just log it, and that's going to be, okay, goes Bats, even better. Those Bats aren't going to do anything, and I can just hover log for his Goblin Gang. I'm going to react like as early as I possibly can if he goes gang. Yeah, he does. Okay, log. Okay, as you guys can see, I tried to react super fast, so I kind of panicked and slid it to the side, but it still allows a nice connection. Nice punish as well. Expo is all about punishing, and I knew he was low on Elixir after that Dark Prince. So what he really should have done was probably either ignored the Expo and gone Goblin Giant in the left, or gone Goblin Giant on the Expo in the right. What he did was kind of the worst of both worlds. He went Goblin Giant in the left, but didn't ignore the Expo, so the Goblin Giant was able to die, and that was just suboptimal. Might go Sparky again. I'm going to predict the Sparky. Yup, okay, nice prediction. Good night to predict the Goblin Giant as well. He goes Dark Prince, okay. Has the Goblin Giant now, otherwise... Or he could Goblin Giant in front of the Sparky, I guess. Nope, I don't know why he's like so insistent on just not going Goblin Giant on the Expo. Okay, he does now. I'm going to Archers for the Sparky, then just Tesla to let the Goblin Giant get taken care of. Okay, Archers do die, unfortunately, but it's okay. Don't think I need to Ice Spirit here. Yeah, I'm fine without the Ice Spirit. I'm going to Expo, actually, with this Knight. Go Sparky, but Knight will be blocking, and then Expo will be on the Sparky. So I'm going to log the Dark Prince, and just Skeletons for the Sparky, and then Ice Spirit Knight for the Dark Prince, and this should be a lock. He goes Musketeer. I'm going to Xbow on the left. Same principle as last time. He has to overcommit to this. And then he's so dead. He definitely can't afford anything. Yeah, that's a good game. I'm going to Archers for the Goblin Giant. And then, yeah, that's GG. Wonderful stuff. Just pretty much punished very effectively, to be honest. That is pretty much a very nice example of how to punish with this deck. Especially when it comes to Elixir. So yeah, GG. Very nice win, guys. We did get the 15 wins, although unfortunately came at the cost of 2 losses along the way, which I was really not looking forward to, because I would really like to get a badge. On this account, doesn't really matter as much. I would like to get a finish, but yeah, I've a lot of crowns here, so, you know, I'd really like to get something done. On this account, I would really love to get a badge. I have a lot of crowns there too, so that's what I'm going to focus on. I really hope I can get one, because as you can see here, I only have 3 badges, and it's been like at least a year and a half since I got any. That's going to be 15 wins, guys. Nice wins. This was a good win. This was a good win. This was completely on me, but as you can see, Simo's like a wonderful player. Number 9 global tourney finish. Number 52 ladder finish, like with P.E.K.K.A. He's an amazing P.E.K.K.A. player. So yeah, really, you know, I mean, I'm not going to say I can't blame myself for losing that, because I definitely can. That's a wonderful matchup. I should not have lost that. But at the same time, he's a really good player, so, you know, he did just outplay me in a matchup that was bad for him. So well played to him. Actually, I think the big thing was that Xbow at the start, where he went Marcher on it and got a lot of damage. I think that was not the best. I should have been more patient. Patience is always key, to be honest, with this deck. This match was like a joke. This match was pretty good. And then this was just, oh my god, I should have won that, but 1 Tesla at the end screwed it. So yeah, anyway. That's going to be it though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.